The city of San Francisco appointed a new interim mayor. Mark Farrell was sworn in as mayor on Tuesday and will hold the post until the June election. It was not a vote without controversy, and I asked San Francisco's former interim mayor, London Breed, who was also the board president, about the move that pushed her out of the top job.
I'm not going to speculate on what happened behind the scenes with the vote, but at the end of the day, I'm still board president. I'm still going to do the job for the city. We got pressing issues all over the city that we need to take care of. Homelessness, housing. People are counting on us to lead the city and do the right thing and take care of folks.
Okay, but let's roll it back just a little bit because we have policy here and politics. When you were in the board chambers and this was being debated in front, one of the things that was brought out was the idea that you were somehow in the clutches of tech billionaires and millionaires. What was your feeling when you were hearing that?
Well, I was offended, and as someone who grew up in the environment I grew up and went through obstacles and challenges and faced adversity in some of the most worst ways possible, to be accused of what I was accused of because someone is supporting me, to imply somehow that someone owns me because of contributions that I've received, it was offensive.
Okay. At the same time, we had a policy situation here where there was the concern that said you had too much power as being acting mayor and board president and supervisor. It was too concentrated. Your reaction to that?
Well, my reaction is I was doing the job. I was taking care of the city. And as I said in the beginning, whatever decision that my colleagues wanted to make, I would support that decision. I may not agree with the decision, but I support it. And my goal is to focus on doing the work, running for mayor, and making sure that we are going to have a mayor that isn't going to divide people, but bring people together so that we can solve our city's most pressing issues.
You know, the vote to remove her and put in Supervisor Mark Farrell, who's not running for mayor, was made to, quote unquote, level the playing field. And it was done by the lefties on the board. That's right. You were in the room that night. What was the feeling?
It was stunned. I mean, actually, a number of London Breed supporters were so upset, they actually had to shut the meeting down. And sort of, if you were watching SF.gov TV, it went black because they had to sort of stop and like clear out the gallery. People were very upset and really surprised. And this was one of the many theories that we heard about things that could have happened. But when it happened, I still think a lot of us, even those of us in the press box who had heard rumors,
never be surprised when it comes to power and politics of whatever move may be made. Rule number one in San Francisco.